Welcome back, gods and goddesses, to the Gifted Goddess channel, where I channel my gifts for the collective advantage in a multitude of ways. And I encourage you to not only seek your gifts, but to find meaningful ways to employ them in any way they, your spiritual team, or the Most High deem fit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've never been here before, welcome to Spiritual Class with Miss Datora, aka Miss D. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for returning. I love to welcome you in the highest of love and light vibrations. So welcome, come on into Spiritual Class. Take a seat. Spiritual Class is open to everybody. All we ask here is that you leave the bag of bullshit by the door. Don't be coming in here funking up our energy, okay? As long as you're aligned, you'll be fine, okay? So, welcome back. This is Tarot and Tea, where we dive into the tea tarotly, okay? So, I don't pre-pull anything. We just go off of energy and vibes, okay? So, welcome if you've never been to Tarot and Tea. Let's dive right in and see, okay? Let's sip and see, shall we? Okay, so little things. Let me add some disclaimers. One, I have my screen on so I can see videos playing. So we're going to be using a lot of our senses, okay? I'm going to say incenses, okay? So incense can be significant, okay? So I might let you know what songs on the TV we have YouTube playing or video person, whatever, okay? So that might resonate with you. I told you guys I would show you. I had keys randomly as I was cleaning up. I'm a crafty person, so I often have keys and things, and then I keep running into a ring. So someone could have lost a ring. Somebody could be getting a ring. Somebody's name could be Rachel or Ashley. Someone wants to talk to you. Somebody that likes to talk a lot, okay? Coming soon is what I just heard. Okay, so right now Sierra is on this screen gyrating quite heavily. Yes, so let's start with music. If you don't know, I am the musical medium. So when you have a energy, divine masculine or feminine, or just an energy who has difficulty communicating their feelings, wants, or needs, they will download me a spiritual playlist and I come on and convey it to you guys. So let's see. Some about the photo shoot can be significant. Gucci, somebody could wear a lot of Gucci. This is giving me somebody who's extra, somebody who's who dresses well, but they're always ready for a photo shoot. Okay, you can never catch this person lacking. I do feel like this is a love reading. I've been seeing a lot of hearts, a whole lot of 214, a whole lot of 222s. If you've never been here before, we're heavily coded over here. So obviously 222 is balance in partners, relationships, partnerships, that sort of thing. I'm hearing balance in career and everything else, okay? A lot of hearts and love is giving me the abundance of abundance we keep picking up on, okay? So headphones can be significant. You could be listening to music, or the music you're listening to at this time is significant. All white is significant. 214 is all about love. Okay, I keep getting references of Valentine's Day today. And today is not Valentine's Day, baby. It is March 17th. So that could be significant. Also, I think it's St. Patrick's Day. So green could be significant. Somebody's deep in their heart space. Okay, so let's see what comes through. Without further ado, I pre-shuffle everything so we can just jump right in with the cards and the things. Yeah, someone's just trying to stay afloat, okay? Something about black or 6 is stability and foundations, home life. Okay, I keep hearing partnerships again. Okay, so Spirit, what would you like us to know about this energy? Oh, waiting. Okay, so this song by Jhené Aiko, she's basically singing like, okay, if you don't know anything about my girl Jhené Aiko, initials AJJ, could be significant. Jamaica could be significant. Now y'all know I'm gonna channel some energies. Okay, Lamaritas are significant. Somebody could want to do a vacation. I'm seeing Tom Ford. I'm trying not to focus on the screen. If y'all don't know, she always has like a double, triple, quadruple entendre energy, right? So you take the song in a myriad of ways. In the song Waiting, she's talking about basically her feelings wading back and forth like the ocean. Okay, like the waves of the ocean, the tides of the ocean. Okay, so that just gave me moon energy. I also saw 13 before I came on, so that's giving me like divine feminine or endings. So in this song, she's basically saying, should I be waiting for you? Singing to this man, should I be waiting for you? Don't keep me waiting for you. Okay, so you can feel like you're waiting. Okay, and it's giving me moon energy, like your emotions or feelings are waxing and waning. Like 1 minute you're up in love, and the next minute you're down. Okay, so this could be you or this person. Do what I say. Something known. Somebody wants to make something known, and as I say that, somebody wants to make their heart known. Waterfall. So someone is going to have a waterfall of emotion, and we have friends. Okay, so you could be friends with this person. I'm also seeing the show Friends. Something about Joey, the character Joey. Okay, don't he talk a lot? Okay, yeah, you're ever blessed. He's talking about the poom poom in there. Okay, but yeah, you'll be blessed in love. Okay. What I've been picking up like hearts, like it's almost been giving me like people liking like videos, leaving hearts and stuff on comments, social media. So I'm getting an energy of you'll get more friends, likes, hearts, that situation. Anything else from the music that anything. This person wants you to know you can have anything you want. They got time today. So yeah, somebody definitely could want to speak with you that like they're in this energy. Like they wanted to make it be known. Okay. Also, what I'm getting is this is somebody who's like dominant. Not domineering, but like not controlling, but like assertive. Okay, that sexy kind of aggressive. Somebody's trying to sort out their dreams, baby. Somebody's been having vivid dreams of you. And I should have known that because Sam told me to bring my dream book over here. Okay, do we need time today? No. Do we need anything else out of here? I'm here. Okay, so with that being said, we have emotions and feelings going back and forth. Okay, also with the waiting, this person, I said pace. Let me slow down. Okay. This person is in love and they're waiting back and forth, weighing their emotions is what I'm getting, weighing the options, kind of trying to sort everything out in their head before they come and say something to you. What I'm getting is what's throwing them off or what's throwing them for a loop is these vivid dreams they're having. Okay, again, Valentine's Day significant. A lot of pink and red out here. Okay, someone could be crying. Yeah, I'm getting an energy of someone in the bed, like emotional about you. Okay, I'm hearing about you and this lover. Okay, so oh my god, and I look over. Yeah, Jim Jones, JJ could be significant. Somebody's name could be Jim or Jones. Somebody's name could be Brandy. I'm seeing Callie on this video here. Have you ever been in love with somebody so much it makes you cry? So somebody is definitely in their feels for you, okay? And they're feeling unbalanced is what I'm getting, or they're trying to balance themselves out. I have my aunt sitting in front of me. Okay. So let's get some tarot and see. As I said, I already shuffled. Oh, I need to ask a question. Okay. So you have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing all about love though. Okay. and the Star for healing. So you've healed some type of wounds. I'm hearing childhood wounds. What I'm getting is you've healed your heart space with the green coming in, or this person has healed their heart space, been working on being more charitable is what I'm getting. And they're ready to offer new opportunities in love. Okay. Okay. So with this being about love, right? I know these are pentacles. I just have to be obedient. This person has been taught or has been guided to show more love, be more charitable. You know, once you hold on to too many things, you don't honor, what am I trying to say? You don't honor 217 can be significant. You can be seeing that time. That means honor for us over here. Okay. So if you're not giving, you're not receiving. Okay. You're not in balance. I don't know the word I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like you're not in alignment and you're not respecting like balance or like reciprocity. I know what I'm trying to say. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So them having to sort this out is a tower moment, or you having to sort this out. This energy is different. I'm getting different energies. This could be you or somebody else. Okay. Because we all need to do the healing work, right? Yeah, I'm seeing somebody's going on a journey, or you went on a journey to heal and move to calmer waters. And you'll be in this energy, right? Because once you heal, you kind of get in a space where you're more loving, you're more giving, you're more kind, you've moved past the childhood trauma. Okay. I saw this as what do I say for some reason when I looked up. So somebody wants to offer you, right, a new opportunity. It could be a job, abundance, relationship is what I'm getting. So this is going to be a sudden change for you. I keep just getting like sudden. Okay. What I'm getting is this could feel like destruction or the end. I'm hearing end all be all. Okay. For this new beginning with the Ace of Cups here. So I keep getting the aces in energy. Somebody's name could be Ace or start with an A. Okay. But you are getting in alignment, or you are in alignment to receive this abundance, these new beginnings. Okay. So that's going to be the sudden change. You know, the tower isn't always negative. Okay. You might be somebody that don't like surprises, right? So that could be the tower for you. You have maybe a bit of control issue, or you like to know things. You're in the know, right? Do what I say. Look, that gives me like none. Okay, so someone could be known in this energy, with me saying also that you will get a lot of likes, support, friend requests. Okay, social media, YouTube is significant. Also, that's giving me that'll be a tower for you as well, getting all this attention and all this stuff flowing towards you. You don't know what to do with this. So you had to be in the space of healing, because maybe this is a childhood trauma issue. Like you're not used to receiving so much love, abundant support, right? So you had to go in and heal this, right? So you could be ready for donations, people being charitable to you, okay? Financial support and opportunities coming for you, like an abundance of things coming to you. So yeah, I'm hearing you're being challenged to grow from that, okay? And what I'm getting is the tower for you is, which is funny, okay? Provision, okay? You step into your purpose and you're in alignment. So you're getting these new beginnings, new relationships, love, happiness, all the things, celebrations. You can be a person that shies away from that. I'm seeing her comfortable. Okay, you're going to be very comfortable. She looks very at peace. She's in the bed comfortable, right? So this is going to be a life of luxury, of comfort, but you will be seen. You will be known, okay? So that could be another thing that's weighing on you, okay? Waiting on your emotions, okay? And this is also something you could have been waiting for, okay? So as I mentioned before, you might be in this energy of, I love that song. You may, okay, I'm hearing her say, I feel so comfortable with you. You make me so comfortable with you. As I said, this is a dual energy. This, stick with me. If you don't know, we take the magic school bus down to spiritual school, honey. So I'm the caramel cut in Miss Frizzle. I'm going to take you on a ride, but we're going to get to where we get into. We're going to land the lesson, okay? This is a person weighing their emotions about you. This is the love that's going to come in. Right now, they haven't because they've been back and forth with how they feel. Okay, and they want to know for sure that this is love. So they're sorting out their emotions because, baby, what I'm getting is they dreaming about you, dating, so in love. They feel like they'll give you anything. And somebody's probably telling them, like, hold your horses, okay? And also what I'm getting is they're discussing this overflow of love for you or this emotion for you with a friend. Okay. And somebody's name could be Mario and they don't know what to do with it. Somebody could be a plumber. Okay. Mario, I was going to say saves Luigi. Child. Somebody could be talking to their brother about this. Somebody could be of Italian descent. I'm also getting somebody could be talking to their brother, right? Mario and Luigi are brothers. Also, that's giving me red and green, right? Heavy on the passion and heart energy. But also what I'm getting is, now y'all know I'm going to see something 2 and 3 ways. I could pick up one card and see it 12 different ways. Like, welcome to the circus of my mind. Okay. Yeah, like Ferris wheels. Okay. So also what I'm getting is you could be in this energy of pacing yourself. Like, you know, something that you're doing, it brings attention. Like, you know damn well what you're doing. Okay. Also, you could be questioning, like, what do I say? Like, what will I say? You need to know that the words will be provided for you, right? Like, you'll be guided on what to say and what to do when you get in these different spaces. I'm hearing ages and stages. So you can have a podcast or some type of speaking engagement to go to. I'm getting someone who's going to be on platforms and seen, and you're nervous about speaking publicly on platforms or just being seen. And that's something you had to go in and heal, okay? I'm hearing you, you're going to have to learn to love it, okay? And what I'm getting is that gives, excuse me, confirmation too. So 2 things, right? That's going to make you emotional. It already makes you emotional, perhaps anxious, okay? To be seen, to be transparent, to be so seen, because you're a private person. Also, what I'm getting is a waterfall of abundance, a waterfall of emotion. When everything starts coming in, you start getting more likes, more love, more tribe, more money, more, right? Because this is something you had to go in and heal. Yeah. So you definitely went on a spiritual journey. You're working on your purpose, baby. And this is what comes with it. I hate to be the one to tell you, love, but yeah, it comes with you being seen. This is Justice that was trying to jump out. Okay, who's that peeking out my window? Okay, so yeah, you'll have people looking, but we had a Queen of Wands here. So somebody could be a fire sign, air sign. Okay, yeah, we got Pentacles out here. So Earth, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, with our water. Yes, and we know water, right? Money is currency, which is, and there's water on the down screen. Water is intuition. Water is currency, right? Currents. And money is currency. So you're going to have a waterfall of money, of currency, okay? We have the Knight of Swords, big changes, opportunities, direct, assertive. What did I say? This person is direct who's coming into you. They're assertive. Okay, they're also intellectual and talkative. What did I say? I promise you I won't make it up. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, but big changes and opportunities are coming in for you. And we got the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups, right? I was getting threes all day. Something about three is significant. That I was getting the power of three. So you could be a, spiritualist, a witchy girl. Okay. Hey girl. Also, what I'm getting is this will come in threes, like 3 job opportunities, 3 love offers, 3, monies. That's enough from here. I'm hearing. Okay. So embrace that. Something definitely interesting with the threes coming through. Yeah, relax, breathe. Okay, it's coming to you for a reason. Understand that you were given the gift, the purpose, the plan, the vision for a reason. You pursued, I'm hearing a multitude of things, as I always encourage you to do. Do all the things, baby. If you're creative, create. If you are, I'm hearing a naturalist, okay, do what you like to do. Okay, so you can be a naturalist, natural hair. It's significant. I'm hearing natural curl pattern. So I'm getting, that gives me like an energy of you going back and forth on how to present yourself online, on camera, in person, in public. Okay, just be yourself. There's no rules to this. There's no rhyme or reason for anything. Paris could be significant. Somebody saying it could be Paris or France. You could speak French. Okay, so do what you feel called to do. You don't have to look a certain way. Like, you make the rules. Okay, so relax, you're overthinking. Somebody's definitely overthinking. I'm seeing a waterfall right now in reverse on the screen, okay? Yeah, so don't hold back emotion either. This is triumph for you. This is what you worked so hard for. Now it's all coming to you. Everything. Okay, this is not that accident, okay? You literally manifested this. And what I'm getting is this is not by accident, okay? You're no longer under control. Or what I'm also getting is you kind of bumped into this and you kind of felt like, like on a string, like, okay, like, where are we going, spirit? What are we doing? Like, you see how like he looked like wobbly and goofy? Okay, so this could be something that you bumped into, okay? Taking you off a path from feeling overwhelmed and stressed. Like, maybe you had to leave a job situation that was overwhelming you. Okay, so you were guided on this journey. Also, what I'm getting is that you accidentally found your path on purpose, is what I'm hearing. Okay. And people could have wanted you to be a puppet on the string, to stay a slave to the matrix, to the corporation, to the job, to the business, to the family, like whatever. Okay, but you are limitless. That's what I'm seeing on the screen right now. So relax, calm yourself, balance yourself, relax. What I'm getting is you have a lot coming in. You won. You won the trophy. Like, what do you, WN, give you something? That gave me that, where I live, that gave me a show, a TV channel. It's 22. I don't know what it is in other places. Balance. You did everything you need to do. Now you just need to balance out your energy to be ready for all this to come in. Like, you're overworking yourself for no reason, right? So relax, do what you need to do. I'm also looking at the 4 strings. So it can be up to 4 things that you're doing. Okay, as I said, you're bringing in things in a multitude of ways. And perhaps you feel like these things are controlling you, right? The things, the businesses, the things that you are doing to bring into fruition. Trust that it'll be beautiful. Some things have to happen for the better, is what was just on the screen. So understand, if you was praying for success, if you were praying for multiple streams of income flowing in abundantly and, concurrently and all that beautiful stuff. Yeah, it takes work to get there, but so I'm hearing this should be no surprise. Understand that it won't last always, okay? So you might have to work hard in the beginning. As we know, the first couple years of starting a business or entrepreneurship can be difficult while you're setting groundwork, kind of getting your framework of where you'll do things, how you'll do things, and operate in business, setting up different funnels and channels and containers for people to, reach you, setting up all the things. I'm getting like websites, social media pages, just ways you'll take calls is what I got. Okay, so just know that once you do those things, you set it up once and it's a one and done type of thing. So relax. You won't be in this energy always, okay? And if you feel overwhelmed or stressed, that's how you know it's time to take a break, okay? Because you can't manifest in this overwhelmed, stressed out, hot, I heard hotter than thou energy. Okay, so let's not get in the ego either, okay? But I'm hearing this, no, it's not by accident. It's by no accident, but it will be a surprise. Okay. Something about Dollar Tree or something. Yeah, I'm getting trees. Baby, money grows on trees, then, call it in. Relax. You could be stressing about how you're going to balance all the things. For things. How will I balance being a partner? How will I balance multiple careers, different gifts, all the things you're trying to pour into, plus this love coming in, right? How are you going to balance this money coming in? I'm seeing these 3 pentacles right here. Again, you will know what to do. Just plan and focus. Take your time. Trust that the road will be shown to you. I'm seeing usher. So you will be ushered into this, right? This flipped out. It kind of flipped in reverse. So that gave me 2 things. Y'all probably gonna be tired of hearing me saying that. Spirit is ushering you into this whether you like it or not. Okay. He's also just rushed into the door and is loving on some woman. Somebody is not an introvert, or your introvert season is over. Okay. Yeah, the time of you just kind of like going along to get along, letting things just happen, not taking the wheel of life, letting life happen to you and not making it happen for you, right? Yeah, I'm getting you had to work to get out of that energy. That's the tough hill to climb. Trust me, I know. But it'll all work out, okay? But it's giving the introvert time is over. I'm also hearing like hermit time is over. Yeah. I'm hearing this is your lucky break. You'll be blessed. You're getting an abundance of good news for your ideas, okay? So you have a lot of beautiful things coming in. And it's funny because you're stressed. You know good is coming in. You know this. You know this. I was getting that earlier, that Drew Hill song. What are we going to do when they find out? I'm getting an energy of you're feeling like, what are you going to do when you get all this to come through? This lover is feeling like, what are they going to do when everybody find out about y'all? So you can be stressed about a lot of things. I'm getting someone stressed about marriage. How will you maintain and balance marriage, parenthood? I'm hearing adulthood, like bills, funds, money, businesses, people. Okay, so you prayed for all the things and now you about to get it. It's giving the energy of be careful. Let's cover up all this negativity, right? Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. So are you planned and prepared to get it? So your ideas are leading to good news. Okay. As I said, what you've worked on. Okay. A marriage proposal is coming in soon. Everywhere I went, I kept finding rings. Like I'm cleaning under my bed, I would find a ring. I went on, I was gonna say online. So something definitely going on online. Okay. A lot of love coming in online. You could be getting news and encouragement online, but I'm getting a surprise. Okay. in your messages, emails, DMs, that sort of thing. You're definitely getting a message soon, okay? And look at this light. You're on to bigger and brighter days. This is your path. This is your blessing. I'm hearing not even a blessing in disguise, but fulfillment is coming in. This ain't even luck, baby. This is blessings. I'm hearing blessings plus luck. Okay, like you rub the magic genie. People are going to be like, what's the formula? What's the secret? Please tell me how. This is what you're going to be booked and busy for. Please tell me how to get all the things. The person, the place, the things, the career, the alignment, the purpose, the provision, the path. How did you go from, I'm here, losing it all to getting it all? Yeah, somebody's going to want to talk to you. I keep being called to this. It's going to be a lot of calls, like, so you could be teaching people how to do this, coaching people how to do this. You're going to get a lot of calls from, I'm hearing people you formerly known. Oh, Lord. Okay. How did you do this? How did you manage this? Now I need to know what you did. So people could have been doubting you because this probably didn't look good or feel good, right? When you were going through it, building the foundation, right? You feel like you made a mistake, maybe you bumped your head back there somewhere, you made a wrong turn somewhere, right? A Leo could be significant. Marion could be significant. Yeah, like you went on this journey and kind of like unsteady and unsure, like, Jesus, take the wheel. This is what this is giving me. Like, please take the wheel, because where am I going? What am I doing? Okay. I just keep hearing that song. Nokia could be significant. Something about flip phones is significant. Okay. Or phones in general. But people are going to want to know how you went from kind of this unsteady energy to looking overwhelmed. Like, people are trying to figure out how you got this done, how you moved this energy to your advantage. Like, I'm hearing like it couldn't just be as simple as follow God, listen, let Jesus take the wheel. It is. But also taking the inspired steps. Okay, so if you're wondering how to get in this energy, yes, you have to surrender and let the divine show you the way. But also, when you get those intuitive nudges, you have to jump on it and take it. You can't just sit around and hope shit go well. Stuff's gonna fall on your lap, right? Faith without works is dead. So these things come to those who wait, is what I'm hearing. Also, being patient in the process, right? Learning that you might be in a shedding season, a pruning season, where spirit has to prune you, clean you up, and get you ready in an alignment for everything you want. So you want the spouse? Okay, I'm going to need you to sit down and work on your attitude. I'm going to need you to sit down and work on cleaning skills, cooking skills, conversation and communication skills. What are your love languages, right? You need to work on them skeletons in the closet. Maybe do some hard work, some shadow work, some healing work, as we talked about in the beginning. So being patient and understand, yes, you pray for it. You have to also put in the work to do it, but also know that you're going to be called to the carpet, right? I heard called to the corner, but called to the carpet. Somebody could call you baby. Okay, but you have curly hair. Something about dirty dancing and significant. Yeah. You had to get in the energy of learning to flow with the universe, right? And somebody could like to dance for sure. You're going to be doing a lot of dirty dancing with somebody. Okay, but knowing when you are in which phase, right? You might be in a season of, as I said, shedding, pruning. You might be in a harvest season, right? But you still got to till the land, right? So there's still work to be done. And understand, when you get all these things, there's still work to be done. I'm being very called to this partnership, this marriage, okay? Understand that it's deeper than the idea of marriage. Okay, so it's not just enough to get the person and pretend. Yeah. Yeah, you're being gifted all this. Look at this. Collaboration, professions, a gift, marriage. I'm also getting somebody wants to collaborate with you. They want to profess. their love for you. They want to give you a ring. They want to, somebody wants to come and collaborate you, but they're hesitating. Child, let's get into it. Why? Some about their dreams. Okay. I'm hearing that song. I've been having vivid dreams and it feel like deja vu. I'm getting like, are you doing this to me? Like, are you making me have these dreams? Like, what is going on in this dream state? She says in this song, I've been having vivid dreams, but it feel like deja vu. I've been having vivid dreams of you. Okay, so this person is having dreams of you. This is fate. Perhaps this person is seeing life with you. They're seeing past lives with you. They're seeing y'all married already and what it would be like to have a life with you. Okay, they know this is a part of their purpose. They know they will come into contact and union with you. They're trying to figure out how to do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting you. You are the blessing for them. You make them feel like the luckiest person in the world. And also what I'm getting is it's fated for you to have this union. It's fated for you to, I'm hearing don't hesitate. So if they pop the question, if there's no red flags, don't make up none. Understand also, I'm getting this is a thoughtful person. This isn't somebody who's impulsive. They're very methodical, okay? You're someone who's charitable, kind, and supportive. They've thought about this heavy, so please understand this ain't an impulsive thing. As I said, they've been waiting back and forth. They've waited to bring this into you until they thought it through. Also, they've weighed their options. They've sorted out all the things that they needed to sort out before they come in. So please understand, like, there won't be any other side pieces. There's none of that. This person wants to come in clear, authentic, and true is what I'm hearing. This is fate. Somebody could be a card reader or a fortune teller. Perhaps I'm hearing they know you know. That's probably what's scaring them too. If you're a fortune teller, they know you know. If y'all are friends, you probably said something to let them know that you know without even realizing you said something, right? Okay, but yeah, this is a blessing coming through. I'm here, don't fuck it up. They're ready though. They're ready, so you better get ready. 44, this love is protected. That's enough from here, I'm saying. I'm here. So let's get somebody give me an air sign as I said. Spirit, what would you like us to know? Yeah, I'm seeing real money. What would you like us to know about this energy coming through, this love, this abundance, this support? Diamond in the rough. Somebody's a diamond in the rough. Spirit, what would you like us to know about this energy? Something about eating habits, music. What did I say? Dirty dancing. I heard I'm going to take all that. So eating can be significant. They might want to take you out to eat to discuss this. Or that's what some of the pruning you've been doing, working on your eating habits. Okay, 2G's. So you can be getting two monies, I was about to say. So $2,000 could be significant. But this gives me double message, double tower, a dual energy, okay? And also this oil, this gives me it's on you, not in you. Like it's on you and in you. Sorry. For twos. So something about twos is significant. Somebody's name could be Gigi. You could be a grandma. I'm hearing they could want you to be a grandma. Okay. It's also giving me grandmas in the energy supporting this. Yeah, nature calls. So you might need to get out in nature. This could be occurring in the springtime. Relax. Listen to some music, exercise, relax, use your intuition, okay? Did y'all know that Nike is a goddess? Child, the winter time is significant, so falls, not in the winter. Okay, so this is spring, summer, fall is what I'm hearing, but Nike is a goddess. Let me see. I'm getting a little preview. I got another deck on the way. It's my Gods and Goddesses deck that I'm creating. One, a way for me to study the gods, the goddesses, scripture, things like that, angels, right? But also use them here for our advantage, right? So Getting up first. Look, there she goes. I knew she was going to come up. So first of all, just do it. Whatever's coming in, just do it. Whatever you're being called to do, just do it. Listen to those internal nudges. Follow where you need to go. Okay? There's little seedlings on the path for you for a reason. If you don't pick the first one up, you're not going to get the second one. Somebody's name could be Keisha. Keisha Cole could be significant. I'm seeing Keisha Pulliam, Keisha Knight Pulliam. Yeah, this is your knight in shining honor coming through. I said knight in shining honor. Child, this person is very honorable, so just do it. Do it. Okay, somebody's name could be Zoe or Zoe. Somebody like to smoke. Jeezy like to smoke. Jeezy like to drink. Okay. Armor Hammer. So something about Armor Hammers. This can be somebody that's strong, independent, motivational, and focused is what I just heard. The goddess Nike is, I hope that's how you say that. Often. Also, this is who they named the company after. Goddess of victory, success in war, athletics, and competitions, messenger of speed and triumph. Associated with the Olympic Games, she was depicted as the winged goddess. That's why they put the check there. It's really supposed to depict the wing. I just saw hair as well. Also, thank you, Spirit, for confirming. Hecate is symbolized by keys. Okay, so she's in the energy because we had the keys come through in the beginning. Okay, so not only is she the goddess of witchcraft and magic and crossroads, but she is a powerful guide associated with transformation and protection. Okay, so transitions are coming in soon. Okay, take that as a resonate. Okay, and I also got the principles of my eye here. So you could be balancing out your energy. You could be studying the things, right? This person could be studying. I'm hearing the only thing they're studying is you at this point. Somebody's initials could be AM or MA. Why did I say that backwards? AT is significant as well. That's giving me ATM as well. Something about a Matt. Somebody's name could be Matt. Okay, and we got Hathor in the energy. Goddess of love, joy, music, dance, fertility, and beauty. Okay, something about the west or the west side of town could be significant. You could be seeing cows. I heard crows in my head. The color turquoise. I said the letter, like definitely getting messages. You could be seeing cows, the sun disk. She's symbolized by those things. Also, music rattle. Okay. I'm going to take one more. Themis, goddess of justice and divine law and order. Okay, so more of my eye energy. This is balance. This is justice coming in. Okay. She also had, she's a goddess of prophecy as well. She was wise counsel to Zeus. So she is the personification of natural and divine customs. Okay, and also an oracle with oracle powers and a prophetess. So you're definitely an oracle, a prophetess of some sort, or this person is. Remember, take the roles as they resonate, switch them how you may need to. Somebody can be a singer, definitely something with the vocals, your voice. As I said, this has been coming through your music. You could be a siren, you could be a speaker. I'm hearing an announcer, a podcaster. I heard a seamstress, so someone's very creative. Yeah, I'm just seeing hands, like you do something well with your hands. Okay. I just heard hands off, don't touch. That's giving a follow-up of the last energy. This person is letting it be known, baby. She's mine. You made her had her once, but I got her all the time. Go ahead and dry your eyes. Okay, so let's get some letters for. I was looking for my crystals. I thought my daughter took them. Well, what a surprise. You see, something's going to be very surprising. Like something is going to feel out of place, but it's really right where you need it to be. Also, this charm I saw when cleaning up. This always gives me like a bag of money. My bitch bad looking like a bag of money. So you can look good. This person want to show you off. But also you can see it as a balloon. Also the green, that lucky charm. Energy St. Patrick's Day could be significant. You could be Irish. The luck of the Irish is with us. Love, somebody's going to be speaking from the heart, okay, because that's blue. I love this. I don't know what this is. We'll have to get into that. Okay, but let's see. Okay, Y jumped out, or Y-I. So somebody could be questioning why me, like why I, like why me about people he or she, like, or you could be feeling like this, like what I'm getting is you feel undeserving of all this, or you're going to feel so like so overwhelmed and undeserving, like why me, got like all this for little old me. Yeah, I'm getting speak to God, speak to your ancestors about this. Ask could be significant. See, I just got Saya as well. Somebody's name could be Saya or Sia. Yeah, you could be a seer, a Sia. Okay. See as well. That means yes. Right? Yes. I'm just hearing all you gotta do is say yes. I'm hearing that's enough. So we have W, X, F, Q, I. Okay. I'm just hearing fix it, Jesus, fix it quick. Okay, but I just heard this is Mr. Fixer Upper. Okay, also somebody's with the shits. Like I channeled this in the last energy. They not finna play about you at all. Like it's given that Jay-Z and Beyonce energy. So Sagittarius, Virgo is significant. You could be a Sagittarius Virgo connection coming through. Or you can have Sag and Virgo in your chart. Okay, highly aspected. But it's giving me the energy of she'll do anything necessary for me, and I'll do anything necessary for her. But don't let the necessary occur. Like, please don't get your muffin cap blown back, okay? Like, somebody's not with it, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of whys in here. Like, why? Why him? Why her? Why now? Why this? Why that? Baby, see beyond the physical, okay? So you're being guided to see beyond the physical. They're being guided to see beyond the physical. So you might be a little thicker than they used to, okay? But I'm hearing no deal with it. But also, work on it, okay? That could be another thing you're being called to do right now. If you don't know, I drink tea every day. So I have these tea tags, and I take the tag so we can see what's tea. I thought it was for me, but it's for everybody else, okay? Sip and support a 100% family-owned business, tea proudly. So you have support coming through, okay? Sit, take time, chill, relax. You have family coming through or support, or you'll be starting a family-owned business that you could be proud of, or your lineage, your children's children could be happy about, okay? Something about a mission statement. You need to get your mission statement down pat, okay, what you're going to do for the people. Yeah, I'm seeing the medical field as well, so you could be a healer of some sort, whether you're in the medical field. I just saw Friday at 11:58 p.m. That is the second time today I saw the number specifically 11:58. So that's significant. Somebody's name could be Alicia. Again, keys, Alicia. Keys. Somebody could be a musician, play the piano, a singer. Okay, I don't know why I just split this deck, but I did. Right? I'm just like a little kid over here touching shit. Good news, letters, phone calls, fun, cheerful, optimistic energy coming through, bright ideas, creativity. Be confident because you are intelligent, okay? So also, Aries, Leo, Sag, a lot of fire in this energy. So you're going to be passionate about your new way of being, your purpose, right? In this new energy, just keep on the show. Okay, so we got the Chariot coming through. So like be a water sign of Cancer. Okay, but this is success coming through because you were determined. Okay, so understand that you deserve this. I'm hearing if anybody deserves it, it's you. Okay, so I'm about the number 7. Okay, so I promise y'all I would not make it up. I promise y'all just seen them cards fall. Okay, look, my hands are so full I can barely hold everything Spirit is trying to give me and show me. That's how you're about to feel and be. It's about to just be a lot of things just falling out, spilling out like, up. Here goes some more money. Up, here goes a new business opportunity. Up, you did that last one. Okay, boom, let's go to the next one. Oh, they love you over here. Now they about to love you over here. Okay, start a platform over here. Do this over here. Do that. And then the more inspired steps you take, that's how people build multiple streams of income, honey. It ain't just, Nokia is significant. I just seen a Nokia phone. Okay, so somebody's name could be Kia. I'm just getting that means no more X's in the energy. This romantic proposal is coming soon. Okay, so you have a invitation perhaps. Somebody's definitely taking action. This is someone who's chivalrous. I'm hearing chivalry ain't dead. It could be a Scorpio. I'm being called to this fire side, okay? And they're coming in ambitious. They are determined to come towards you with this, okay? They are focused. Just as much as you've been focused, they have been focused. I want you to really look at how my hands are like I'm holding it with every finger, like, okay? And we still got somebody's coming through quick. We got a hasty Knight of Wands over here. So all the night, then we have almost all the nights. Endings coming in. I'm hearing it's a whole lot of bitches dumping shit. Like you left, you put behind all this behind you. You see, that's all behind him, okay? So if you haven't done so already, if you want to be in this ending, if you want to be in this, cycles are definitely ending because I did not mean to say that. If you want to be in this energy of receiving more than your hands can hold, release all the things you need to release, okay? Somebody saying to start with M. First, middle, or last. Okay, but yeah, this romantic proposals coming through. You have good news and letters coming through. This is going to have people in their feelings. Okay, I'm getting up to 9 people. All the swords that was put in your back in theirs. Okay, because you have new people coming in. So the people who did you wrong, and all the people you had to release, they're overthinking this now. This could be Gemini, Capricorn. I heard Aquarius, Aries, and Cancer, okay? But yeah, you have moved on to better. Now you're going to have teamwork with other people. You could be learning new skills, building success, okay? With your ambition, okay? I heard quality control. Yeah, you know how to hold your energy. You know how to manifest, right? You know that it's not just waving a wand, hocus pocus, lighting candles, doing the things. You did the real healing work, and baby, it's about to come in for you infinitely and abundantly, okay? So with that being said, let me show y'all the dream journal, okay? I didn't write in it. This is the dream journal available on Amazon. You don't have to email me about it, okay? It's available on Amazon. Easy and accessible for everyone. This is for you to document your dreams in a detail-oriented fashion. I'm about to show you how. So this is for all those who dream. You could be a prophetic dreamer. You could be a lucid dreamer. If you're remembering your dreams, baby, it's a message for you in there. Trust me. Definitely those on a spiritual path and divine road is what I'm hearing. You need to, somebody's name could be Heather. Okay, you need to document your dreams because you often get those little seeds for the path in your dream. Somebody could be an herbalist, a creator. I'm seeing somebody like artsy, craftsy, right? So do what you're called to do when you're called to do it, and you'll receive infinite abundance. Okay, so okay, so these are all the things that it asks you. What was the moon cycle? Title the dream, number 1. That'll help you recall a lot of stuff. Date, day of the week, moon cycle. What was the setting? Where were you in the dream? Was there multiple settings? So there's space for that. What was the mood, the overall mood of the dream, or the mood upon awakening, whichever you decide to use that for. Characters, oftentimes what you need to note down. Somebody definitely needs this because why am I doing all this right now? Sometimes you have recurring characters in your dream, like siblings, friends, family, and you need to document that as well, because the people you are seeing are on purpose or intentional, okay? How you felt upon waking up, what was most prominent about this dream, what is your interpretation, how was your sleep quality, any vivid imagery you could put here, okay? Was it in color or not? Check it. Is this a reoccurring dream? Have you had this dream before? Is this a lucid dream? Okay. You know, how did it, was this interrupted or not? Okay. So did you have the dream completely, or maybe did you jump the fuck up and be scared? Okay. Now you have room for interpretation. So you already have all that. So what I found when documenting my dreams is you're so busy putting this in the description, you don't have enough room in the documenting section. So there's 3 pages worth for you to describe the dream. But now you don't have to say, I was on Mulberry Lane at grandmother's house, right? You don't have to say, it was my sister, brother, cousin, and them. And you have that all that listed here, so you don't have to go in that much detail over here, and you can really get into the crux of the dream, like Joe, bro, and Ho, right? Okay. Somebody could be Asian, somebody could be Joe. Okay, I'm getting like Joanne, a nickname Joe type of energy. So that's the dream journal for you guys. Okay, the dream catcher journal where dreams find their meaning. Okay, so that's my little preview available on Amazon. All my journals are black. I love black. That's how you'll know it's me. And yeah, tap into the things. Okay, so on my spiritual journey, as I said, that's one of the little seeds that was provided for me to make a dream catcher journal, okay, or a dream journal. I named it the dream catcher because I love dream catchers. So someone could be Native American, but it's important for everyone to write down their dreams, not just me. So I was guided to make this, unbeknownst to me, for my, you know, fellow classmates down to spiritual class with Ms. D. So I made this for everybody, okay? Also, I have the Hard Work Journal. That's available on Amazon as well. So you can see it's of good quality, right? Coming straight through Amazon. You can check the delivery and you don't have to worry about third parties emailing me back and forth. 33 is significant. Okay, divine alignment. But you should be getting new makeup soon. I'm just seeing a lot of things on the screen. Don't mind me. The Hard Work Journal is available on Amazon. Okay. And that's to help you get into the correct heart posture, undoing those emotional blockages and traumas that are blocking up your chi, your energy from flowing correctly and fluidly, okay, and abundantly. So that blocks up your manifestation. I hope you know that you can't manifest anything good or all this beautiful stuff with a blocked, negative, bitter, arrogant, egoic heart space, okay? So you really have to, I'm hearing, turn your heart posture around. Somebody needs to hear that. So um, get the Hard Work Journal. It is full of questions and prompts, right, to get you to recognize, acknowledge, and journal out, kind of write out those negative emotions you might have, or just traumatic emotions, grudges, any emotions that might be plaguing your energy, blocking up that heart space. Trust me, it is very important to do this, okay? Somebody's name could be Olivia, okay? Yeah, I'm getting somebody dreams of just different types of dreams. You can get death warnings in dreams. You can get contact from the ancestors, spiritual guide, people from the other side in dreams. Okay, so somebody definitely needs to document their dreams. With the Hard Work Journal, it's full of prompts and positive affirmations, okay, to ensure that you are not only cleansing the heart energy, but you are filling it up with positivity, right? Also, what you have to understand is you're as sick as your secrets. So all those things you keep stored up, those emotional things that you keep stored up, that you want to block out, you want to be heartless to, okay, and act like it hasn't happened, it will manifest itself within your body. You'll start to have psychosomatic symptoms, right? And it'll expose itself physically, okay? I saw somebody talking about this today, and I had to refer them to the journal as well. So you might think you suppressed it, you got over it, but you really need to express it and expose it. What I encourage a young lady to do and remind it, kind of everyone on a post, is that those feelings in particular, those feelings of hurt and anguish, need a witness to be released, right? That's why, can I get a witness? Okay. So that you don't have to sit with it by yourself. If you don't feel comfortable talking with someone like a coach, a therapist, or whatever, don't dump this on family and friends because they're not equipped to deal with it. Okay. Especially helping you unravel the deeper things that you need to unravel. Okay. Use a journal, right? So it's not enough to just do shadow work. Do the hard work. Somebody definitely needs to do this because, again, why am I explaining all this? You have to, those emotions want to be recognized. And the more deeper you get on your spiritual journey, those tense emotions come up, those traumatic experiences come up for you to acknowledge, address, witness, and release. And if you don't do that, you're going to become stuck. So if you need assistance getting unstuck, unblocking things, I will leave my email in the description box to assist you with that. You could just get the Heart Work Journal. You could try to do what I've done. It'll take you a couple years, or you could utilize me as a coach. I can help you through that. That's why I've been through it, so I can help you through it, right? That's how this journey works. And or get the Heart Work Journal and start doing the hard work yourself, and then you can assess from there whether you need physical support from another person. Okay, somebody that could be CC, Sierra, significant. Okay, horses are significant. Last but not least, I have the download journal. So the download journal is kind of a similar setup to the dream journal. That's why I showed it to you guys. But I don't want to put all my stuff out there. People be copying. So the download journal is similar. And it has prompts as well to guide you through your downloads. Okay, where were you when you received these downloads? What was the day? What was the time? Okay, so you can document your downloads in a detail-oriented fashion, okay? So utilize those things if you feel called to. Email will be in the description box as well as the links for all the journals. If you feel inclined or called to donate to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it, right? You can tip me some tea money, okay? But as I say and pray always, okay, if you donate to the channel, okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and support and all the energy, any seed you sow into me, this channel, these readings, by likes, subscribes, comments, support. I pray that that seed returns to you infinitely and abundantly. No cap here. As I always say, continue to come and go in love and light. Please pursue purpose, not just paychecks, as purpose provides your provision. And definitely, definitely, definitely do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And until next time, class is dismissed. Peace, y'all.